What time is it? It's crisis time. That's 7 crises to be exact.
Topic time! It's topic time.
Hey everybody, welcome back to Frontline. Jay here with another topic time video. Today I'm going to be talking about Young Justice issue number 1, something that came out of that issue, which just went on sale today. So check your local comic book shops. You know, that they should have that out there on the shelves today. But something in there mentioned, and this is not going to get into too much spoilers, but a character in there from Gem World mentioned that Earth has 7 crises, and they distinguish a crisis as something that is something that has happened on Earth that has affected other worlds and other realities through it. So in other words, like something goes on in time where something is altered because of it. And they're saying there's been 7 total. Now, I think the first couple of these we can all agree on. And it's going to be Crisis on Infinite Earths is the first one, where the multiverse collapses. 0 Hour is where they try to fix some of the mistakes that DC made with Crisis on Infinite Earths. Infinite Crisis reinvigorated the multiverse. Then we have Final Crisis, which, you know, wasn't all that great. They went out at a low point there. Then, because they said there was no more crises, they went with Flashpoint, which birthed the New 52 into existence. Then it was Convergence. I'm counting now. This is one I'm counting as it, because I think Convergence was like a sort of soft crisis. It's where we got to see a little bit of everything that's going on, and it did change reality around it, because that's when pre-New 52 Superman came back, Parallax came back, pre-New 52 pre-Crisis Supergirl came back. So, and Parallax and pre-Crisis Supergirl are still out there somewhere. So, somewhere in the ether is Supergirl. So, we might get her back somewhere, somehow, some way. But, and then the final one I'm saying is Rebirth. Now, I did not pick Dark Knight's Metal because I don't think that changed reality at all. I think that added 2 things and explored the dark multiverse, so that might be affected by it, but I don't think it actually done anything to the main universe. Like, nothing in time was changed because of that. At least not that we know of yet. But I think Rebirth / Superman Returns, Returns Superman, that is the one that I think I'm counting. So, those are my 7. Now, this could also be what has also engaged a lot of speculation about what's going to happen. And that means there are some things that are not right with Young Justice. Tim Drake is Robin, where he should be Red Robin. He also looks a little bit younger. He does. Cassie Sandsmark appears to have followed where her story left off at. You know, it does appear to be that way. We have, and she's on, like, Zeus's granddaughter and all that, you know, which we already had. So that's what I'm saying. Her story kind of continues where it left off at. And then we have Bart Allen is back, and Tim's, like, already been talking to him. So Bart and Tim has, like, you know, when Bart came back in Flash War, we haven't seen him since. But Tim apparently has, and he's talked to Bart all the time, you know, during that time. And then we have, Superboy's coming back, who's also de-aged, like Bart Allen has been. And they said that there's going to be played out. There's a reason why. So, when you remember, on Convergence, they did do the Superboy issue, where he was from the 90s, you know, where he had the leather jacket, the earring, the bowl cut, you know, the fade and all that. So, maybe they picked Superboy from that era out, you know, maybe that's also when they got, Bart, because they were probably kind of be in the same time frame, because that's when Bart also appeared. Because they did do the 0 Hour Bart, the 0 Hour era, and that's where Bart Allen actually came from, like the 0 Hour event and all that. So he came during that whole time. He came in Flash, but he came during that time of the 0 Hour. So it will be interesting to see if they actually do play off of Convergence a little, because that was the thing that, like, very low-key got buried, like, really fast. So I'm thinking Convergence is definitely where Bart and Connor could come from, because it fits with where we last seen them. Because Bart and Zero Hour during Convergence, that would have happened during Convergence, because 0 Hour was one of the time frames that they went with. Because, you know, we got Hal Jordan as Parallax in that time frame, too. Bart Allen was Impulse then, and he was young, so him coming there would be okay. And Connor being, you know, he shouldn't be Connor, though, but Connell coming from there should be, you know, from that time and frame too. So it would be interesting to see how they play off of it, and how Connor got his name Connor Kent when he wasn't Connor Kent at this point in his time, because he didn't become that until he went to live with the Kents on the farm. And honestly, he shouldn't even be Con-El yet, because he didn't get that name until he got the red jacket. I mean, the red and blue costume. So there's some things that I'm not sure where they're going with, but I'm in for the ride with this. And these 7 crises, could this be something bigger in the DC universe? Could they be building up to another event that's coming? You know, because we've been told that, you know, the end of Rebirth is going to be something big. Bendis has teased that he's doing something big. Tom Taylor is teasing that Tom Taylor said that he has a big book coming out. So like, maybe something's going to be happening that we're going to get another big crisis level event coming out of it, and this could all start right here. So I'm really interested in seeing what everybody else's 7 crises are, but those are my 7 crises. And again, it's Crisis on Infinite Earths, 0 Hour, Crisis in Time, Infinite Crisis, Final Crisis, Flashpoint, and I'm also going to count Convergence and Rebirth, because I think those are the 7 main times that Earth has been involved in something that has shook and changed reality. So, well, those are my thoughts. Now I want to know yours in the comments below. Also, like this video, subscribe to Comic Frontline, hit that notification bell so you never miss a video. Check out ComicFrontline.com, the site, for the latest previews, reviews, news, and interviews, along with fun, unique features and new content daily. Continue the conversation and join us on the Frontline Discord for free. Don't forget to like and follow me, Comic Book Theater, Media Manus, and Comic Frontline on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and don't miss Frontline Live every Tuesday night at 10 o'clock p.m. Eastern Time, right here on Comic Frontline.